Hey everybody, so this tutorial is going to be on the products that I just recently purchased from Camera Cosmetics. The first thing, and I'm just going to get right into this tutorial. I'm going to prime my face with Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. I love this primer. This is my go-to primer because it's like a silicone and it mattifies my skin. So I really like it. I do still use Natural Radiance. Yeah, if you guys don't like talk to tutorials, might want to exit out. But I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing. I'm going to try to make this video quick and see how it goes. This is also going to show you guys my foundation routine. You know, kind of what I do. Because I do the same thing. I just switch up. I use different foundations, but the prepping is the same. So I use that primer. And then this is, this is is it a Just? Whatever. It's a orange CC cream that I deposited and put in here because I mixed up orange and yellow. And you can see in there. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and just color correct around this area here. Because I noticed when I wear, because I never used to wear dark lipsticks because it would make this area here look even darker. But once I learned the theory of color correcting and then started wearing dark lips, I love them now. So just color correct. I put that all in this area here. This also works as a good primer for oily skin. So I put it all around my mouth area here, just to brighten up the darkness. Okay. Then I prep my lids, of course. And I'm using the Milani. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I got the small one because I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. I used one of my coupons. Honestly, I don't like it any better than like my Milani and my Black Radiance eyeshadow primer from the drugstore. So, surprise, surprise. I still have to put, because I want to find a primer that I don't have to put 2 coats on my lids for it to stay in place. And this is not it. It's not. So as you can see, my face is starting to look a little bit ashy, of course, from all the preparation. So that's what my face looks like so far. Then I also go in with the MAC matte cream. They sell this in store, and I just put it, it's like a silicone mattifying gel. You can mix it with different things, but I like to put it like in my T-zone area. So that is my base foundation routine. Like, that's what I do every day, no matter what foundation I'm wearing, or foundation, if at all. Sometimes I'll do this and just do powder. So then the next thing I do is my brows. So yeah, sometimes I might put like eye cream under my eyes, but I'm fine with that. Actually, no, I'm not. So I'm going to use MAC's Fast Response Cream, and I'm just going to put a little dab right up under my eye, because a little bit goes a long way, because my under eye circles are looking a little bit much for some reason. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. Okay. So now that my face is all prepped for my foundation, I am going to go do my brows really quick. If you guys want to see a tutorial of my eyebrow routine, I do have that posted down below. So I'm just going to do my brows real quick and come back. Okay, so I'm back at a different angle. I've already done my brows, as you can see. And what I use to do my brows, like I said, I'm doing all my makeup out of this graftobian palette. And I use the colors Warm or Winter Wheat under my brow, and on the top of my brow I used Burnt Amber. So that's what I've done so far. Of course, I've set them with my Show Off and my Girl Boy brow set. Now I'm gonna do like my everyday makeup look because I'm doing a bold lip. So this is my natural everyday quick makeup look. I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk brush here. It's a tapered, fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into brown script. Oh, brown script. And just blend that. That's going to be like my transition color, and also softening up the highlight under my brow, the concealer. So I just blend that under there. Okay. And that's the look you get. Then I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk brush. As y'all can see, I love Sonia Kashuk brushes. And I'm going to go into Swiss chocolate. Is this Swiss chocolate or Foley? Foley, I'm lying. So I'm going to go into Foley, swirl my brush around, and kind of just dust it all over my lids like that. I'm going to take that same brush I did the brown script with, and then blend them together. And that's it. That's literally it. When I'm in a rush and I need to get ready for work and I gotta go, that's all I do. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Multi-Lash Mascara. Again, no eyeliner. And just blend that on. Okay, so now that I have my mascara on, I'm going to finish the rest of my face. Now I'm going to use, I was going to use the graftobian palette because I do have like blemishes up under here that I have to cover. I'm just going to stick with my MAC Studio Finish in NW50 for that, because I can't be testing out no new products for that. I need to make sure that that's covered regardless. And this is something that I do every single day. I am working on some skincare products. I just started using to try to lighten these areas up, but until then, this is what Mama has to do. So I just blend that on like that. And then I go back and set that later after I finish the face. So now we're going to continue working out of the graftobian palette. I'm going to pull out, what brush? What brush should I use, y'all? How about this one? I'm going to use my MAC NW30 Duo Fiber brush, and I'm going to go into the color Sienna, this color here, and see how, because the Sienna was kind of light when I put it on top of my brow, so I'm thinking the burnt amber was kind of light, so I'm thinking the Sienna would probably be better. And I'm just blending it onto my face, or forehead, should I say. It feels very light. And then another thing that I can say too, while I was blending, while I was doing my brows with it, I'm used to using the the MAC Studio Finish concealer for my brows, and it's very thick. This, however, is very thin. It's very creamy, not watery. Okay, so this is a really good match. I'm impressed. Yep, I'm impressed. But yeah, it does feel like watery, but yet still creamy, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to put any up under here. Wow, that is a really good match. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, you guys, but that is a really, really good match. So that's all I'm going to do for that. Kind of go back over my brow area here. I'm not used to that color being, that area being so light. Okay. Make sure I blend it into my Studio Finish. And honestly, I didn't even have to use a lot. That's what it looks like. I didn't have to dig into it. So I guess that's why it's so soft, and it's very blendable. I don't feel like I have on a ton of makeup. It did cover like my acne that I have here and even here. So I'm very impressed with that. So let me move on into the under eye area. And for the under eye area, I'm going to go in with, what brush? I kind of want to use a sponge, but then I kind of don't. I'm going to go into, oh God, let me find this brush, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the brush I was looking for. This is the Sonia Kashuk brush. The cheaper version is the Pointed Dome Foundation. I'm going to go into Ginger for my under eye highlight. Okay, again, very creamy. Oops, a little bit red. I'm used to using like yellow tones. I might have to, a little bit goes a long way with this, y'all. I might have to mix some of that one that I use to do my brows. Yeah, I think I am. Mix a little bit of that in there. And then I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. Or no, I'm gonna use this. Blend out the edges with my brush that I used to put the foundation part on. And then use my sponge to just blend it and settle it in. I think that this video, just so you guys know, if YouTube doesn't let me, for some reason they won't let me upload videos longer than 15 minutes, I can already see that this video is going to be a little bit longer than that. So stay tuned for a part 2. But I definitely wanted to do this first impression with you guys, and also show you guys my foundation routine because it's been highly requested. So this is something that everybody's been asking for. So this is kind of how I got to do it, y'all, because my foundation routine is not a quick thing, especially because I'm talking throughout and demoing new stuff. So I'm going to use my